Welcome to Ramblee.
Welcome to Ramblee.
Welcome back to the podcast.
Welcome to Ramblee.
I am a big fan of Ramblee.
Hello, everybody. I am Trace, and this is Ramblee.
I'm Riker.
Yep.
I am Jared.
You botched it, Trace.
I botched the intro, everybody. But anyway, you got the point. Today, we are talking about the Bermuda Triangle.
Ooh.
Wow. Ooh.
These guys are pretty aware of the
Awesome.
Bermuda Triangle, but like we're gonna go in depth a little bit more on it and kind of the conspiracies behind it and the whole mystery of all the events that have taken place.
Epic.
How do you guys feel
Sweet.
about that?
I'm
love
excited.
the Bermuda Triangle. I've always wanted to know more about it.
Okay,
Hey,
you will be getting that answer today.
awesome.
Okay, to start out with, the Bermuda Triangle, which is called sometimes people call it the Devil's Triangle, is one of the most controversial regions on the Earth. It's about 500,000 square miles, which is actually humongous.
Wait, did you say 500,000 square miles?
Spanning approximately 500,000 miles.
What?
That's
I don't
crazy.
think there's even 500.
Square miles.
Are you sure?
Look it up.
Because the Earth is like 7,000.
I said spanning.
miles, I thought.
Approximately.
So it spans around the Earth a lot of times.
I don't know. It's just what it says. It's roughly about 500,000
Whoa.
square miles, with some estimates putting it as large as 1.5 million square miles. So some
What?
people, that's just what people think.
Explain
It says
a
it
square
covers.
mile.
You want me to look up a square mile?
It's just a mile by mile, right?
Yes, a mile
Square.
is for area is that equal to the area of the square with sides that are each 1 mile long. Yes, so it's a square. Yes.
So how is it so many?
I don't know. That's just what it is. Anyway, it's in the North
Riker,
Atlantic
use
Ocean.
your knowledge
To what? My knowledge to what?
explain.
It's just how it is. That's just how it is.
Well, so the surface of the Earth is 197 million square miles.
yeah,
But
So
to
if it's
travel
only
around the Earth,
500,000.
it's only like 7,000.
it's 500,000.
Well, yeah, because this is like one singular square, one singular square. But if you're only going around, it's not going to be that many.
Oh.
You know,
Oh.
if you're
Yeah.
walking in a room, you're only walking 12 feet, but that room is 150 square feet.
Okay. I understand.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Sorry, I was being stupid.
That's okay.
it's
Next
in the
question.
North Atlantic Ocean. The triangle forms a rough boundary between Miami, Bermuda, and San Juan, Puerto Rico. So for centuries, sailors and pilots have told tales of weird things happening there. Apparently there's people going missing. There's eerie lights there. Yeah. Anyway. So
It's the ghost light.
origins of the Bermuda Triangle legend is it's first started with Christopher Columbus, actually. Well, I don't know about
the
first
man.
started, but I think that's just the first story people have of it. So
Okay.
in 1492, during his first voyage to Americas, Columbus noted in his log that his crew had observed a, quote, great flame of fire crashing into the sea. A description often attributed to a meteorite.
Oh, okay.
A few weeks later, his
Yeah.
ship's compass readings became erratic, causing alarm among the crew. Some researchers speculate this may have been due to magnetic variations, a known but not fully
Interesting.
understood phenomenon. Yeah, so apparently
So-
magnetic variations are one of the reasons the Bermuda Triangle is like a weird place.
It's
So that's
really
like one of the
weird.
possible answers of its mystery.
So
Okay.
why is this not in the mainstream history? Because it'd be so much more
Because it's a
entertaining
mystery.
to
I
learn
don't know.
about Christopher Columbus like this.
Because apparently other people think that other history topics are more important.
More
But
important.
I don't know.
Well, they're wrong.
I guess.
That's cool.
It wasn't. So there are plenty of stories. I'll get through them, but it wasn't until the 20th century that the Bermuda Triangle became cemented in popular culture. In 1950, Edward Van Winkle Jones.
Edward Van Winkle Jones.
Van Winkle
Yes,
Jones.
that's his name.
Dude, that is
sounds
such
so
a good
dumb.
name. No, that's
Edward
awesome.
Van Winkle Jones wrote an article in the Miami Herald describing a series of mysterious ship and plane disappearances. In 1964, Vincent Gaddis, I don't know if I said that right, coined the term the Bermuda Triangle in his article Argosy magazine, where he linked these incidents to an unidentified force or phenomenon.
Epic.
The legend gained further momentum with Charles Berlitz's 1974 book, The Bermuda Triangle. That's what it was called. That was his book, which claimed supernatural or extraterrestrial causes for the disappearances. Okay,
Ooh,
so there are a
I
couple.
like extraterrestrials.
There are a couple famous cases of people, and these are actually kind of recent. Not recent,
Ooh,
like
tell us.
100 years recent.
Okay.
If you know what I mean. That's not recent, but
no,
like
but that's
That's okay.
since it was like
enough.
first, like kind of like in 1492 is when Christopher was like talking about it. Like this is recent compared to that, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So first one,
Yes.
the USS Cyclops in 1918. The disappearance of the USS Cyclops is one of the most like weird incidents in the Triangle's history.
Cyclops.
The massive
So-
what?
Pause. The USS Cyclops, was it just like a sailboat or was it like a submarine?
No, it's a
or
Navy cargo ship.
Navy cargo ship, eh?
Yep.
Okay.
This
Okay.
massive U.S. Navy cargo ship was carrying
That's such a sick name.
over 10,000 tons of manganese ore and 309 crew members when it vanished without a trace on a
Jeez.
route to Barbados, from Barbados to Baltimore. No distress signals were sent, and an extensive search failed to find any wreckage.
Dude.
Speculation has ranged from structural failure to a sudden rogue wave. However, the lack of conclusive evidence has kept this mystery alive.
Dang. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Have they
Still
have
nothing?
they sent down
Still
like
no
a-
information?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
have they sent
Yeah.
a submarine
Wow.
down into the
I-
depths yet?
Well, if it was 500,000 square miles, I really doubt it.
Well,
If it was, yeah.
I think they should anyways.
Okay.
Hmm.
Maybe you should. Maybe you
That's
should get
cool.
a group of submarine
Dude,
people. I don't know.
I'm not going down in a submarine. It's going to implode.
Not all of them do. Just
Only poorly made
Just that
ones.
one.
I'm sure more have imploded.
I would send down like a robot submarine
Okay.
to go explore it. That'd be fun.
That would be fun. And then we'll record it. We'll live stream it on Twitch.
So we can
Finding
find
the USS Cyclops.
Cyclops, and then
That would be
Except
crazy.
for this was like
also-
over 100 years ago. It went missing. So like,
Oh, I'm sure it's still somewhat preserved. We could also find the giant seahorse.
what?
The giant seahorse in the Bermuda
It-
Triangle.
Yeah,
Is that a
it's
thing?
one
Or
of
are you
the-
making that up?
We made it up. It's so
Oh.
cool though. Me and Riker are gonna ride in its little pouch.
Yeah, you
What?
know male seahorses have a pouch to hold
Yeah, I
their
did know that.
children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're riding in it. Into
Anyway.
the depths.
Continue.
Good for you guys. I'm glad you decided you want to do that.
Thank you.
Our second one was Flight 19, and this was in 1945. So on December 5th, 1945, 5 U.S. Navy Avenger torpedo bombers collectively known as Flight 19, embarked on a routine training mission to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Lauderdale.
Heck yeah. I've been there.
Have you?
I've been there
Yeah,
too.
it's a cool city.
The squadron's experienced leader, Lieutenant Charles Taylor, became disoriented after reporting compass malfunctions. His radio transmissions became increasingly erratic, and he said, quote, "We are entering whitewater. Nothing seems right." The planes ultimately disappeared, and a rescue aircraft sent to locate them. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. And a rescue aircraft sent... Oh, my mic fell. And a rescue aircraft sent to locate them also vanished. Despite extensive searches, no debris was ever recovered. This incident is often cited as the event that catapulted the Bermuda Triangle into global headlines.
Okay, so what I'm getting here is it's so expansive, and because it has something to do with messing with the magnetic field, it messes with compasses and
Messes
equipment.
with equipment, and then people just go dark.
Yeah,
So
and
then
then
we don't
because
know
you
where
don't
they're
know if you're
at.
going straight, you might just end up going in circles, and then you just are
Or you just
going
yeah,
forever
go
until
crazy.
you run out of fuel.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, let's bring in another conspiracy theory.
Let's go
What
search
if-
the Bermuda Triangle, all three of us.
That'd be so fun.
Okay.
Then we could get lost together.
Yeah. And then our equipment screws up too, just like
Then
everybody
the
else's.
podcast is just gone.
Let's podcast while searching for these lost things. Okay, anyway.
Is that, hey, quick question.
Yeah.
Is the Bermuda Triangle in any way, shape, or form related to Hollow Earth?
I have no idea. What is Hollow Earth exactly? What did you say? Is that where
So-
there's nothing inside the Earth?
Yeah. Except people that live there.
What?
It's hollow. And there's higher beings that live inside the earth.
And they are awesome.
And they're cool. There's access points.
Yeah.
Where are these access points? The Bermuda
The
Triangle?
North and South
Oh!
Poles.
North and South Poles.
The Bermuda Triangle could be. They're stealing people to come and work
North
in the
and South
mines
Poles?
in the Hollow Earth.
Does that mean
Yeah,
Santa
and then
Claus
that-
is from the
And then like
Hollow
some
Earth?
caves supposedly
Yeah.
have access to Hollow Earth.
You should
Yeah,
do an episode on
apparently-
this. I'm like
Yeah, no, we should. I think it would be a fun one.
Okay.
So we need
We have a
we
special
need
guest
Kyle
that
on
can,
here. Yeah,
Yes, Kyle.
because we won't do it justice.
No.
The
No, we
truth
won't.
must be known.
oh, sorry.
The Earth is hollow.
Yeah.
Um,
Then we'll get banned because it's real.
Because it's real.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, go ahead, Trace.
Moving on. The next one is The Witchcraft, 1967.
Ooh.
In December,
Witchcraft,
again,
eh?
1967, the cabin cruiser Witchcraft, carrying a father and son, set out from Miami for a short trip to see the Christmas lights along the coastline. About
Oh,
a
that's
mile
nice. I bet that's
offshore, the
probably
captain
pretty cool.
radioed the Coast Guard, reporting that the vessel had hit something, but it was not in danger. By the time rescuers arrived, the Witchcraft was gone.
What? He
Huh.
got snatched by the giant seahorse.
Yeah.
Now the dad and son are riding the giant seahorse. Dude, that's
So,
weird.
They were like just offshore though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But remember what I said? It spans from. I don't know why.
that is freaky.
I
I've
guess.
swam in that ocean.
Anyway, you
could
could
have
have
been
been
swept away.
taken by the Bermuda Triangle
out
and
too
then
far.
gone to
Dude,
Hollow
that is like-
Earth.
Well, I'm okay
could
going
be
to
worth
Hollow
it
Earth.
though.
Could be.
Yeah, except being swept away is so scary, dude. The ocean terrifies me for that reason alone.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Okay.
It's freaky.
Anyway, the last one I've got here is the SS Marine Sulphur Queen.
The Sulphur Queen.
Yeah, this is in
Does it run off
1963.
sulfur, or does
I-
it haul
I-
sulfur?
Trace.
No, it's carrying molten sulfur.
Well,
I'm gonna start
molten.
calling you- Molten?
That's just what it
It's
says.
actively liquid.
Hey, I'm
tanker
gonna
ship-
start
That's crazy.
halt. I'm gonna start
What?
calling you a Sulphur Queen when your farts smell like eggs.
Please don't. These terms.
That'd be so funny.
Sulfur Queen.
Yeah, you little
All right,
sulfur
all right.
queen.
Okay. Okay. A tanker ship carrying molten sulfur disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle with all 39 crew members aboard. Although some debris, including life preservers, was later recovered, so this stuff had stuff recovered. The ship's fate was still unknown.
Dang.
Investigators have suggested the sulfur might have caused the explosion, but no that definitive cause has ever been determined.
Interesting.
Yep. Okay, so
Very
I've got
that's
some
weird.
possible explanations for this crazy occurrence happening. The first is the magnetic variations. The most popular theories involved in the Bermuda Triangle is like Earth's magnetic field. The Bermuda Triangle is one of the few places on Earth where magnetic compasses may point to true north rather than magnetic north. And this could potentially confuse navigators, leading to
And then
just
they get
disastrous
led-
outcomes.
Got it.
However, scientists have noted that magnetic variations are not unique to the triangle and occur in other regions without incident.
Huh.
Okay, the
Interesting.
other one is methane hydrates. So the
What is
seafloor,
a methane hydrate?
so the seafloor in the Bermuda Triangle contains pockets of methane gas.
Huh. And that's
sulfur queen. You see the connection here?
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Sulfur
But so how would that
queen,
mess with it?
methane.
I'm joking.
Just because.
I don't know. Hold on. Just
Oh,
let me finish
okay.
this.
Let him read.
Contains pockets
Take
of
your time.
methane gas trapped
Methane.
beneath
Methane.
sediment. If these gas pockets erupt, the methane could reduce water density, causing ships to lose buoyancy and sink rapidly.
Whoa.
That's like super sketchy.
That's way sketchy.
Uh-huh.
That's kind of
Okay.
cool though. That's a very cool theory.
Additionally, the gas could
Is that like a
rise-
for sure thing that's like real? Like that
I don't
actually
know.
happens? Or
I don't
okay.
know.
Hold on.
I'm sure
What's it
that's a
called?
real thing. Methane hydrates. I'm sure it's a real thing. I mean, they say that's a theory, but if they're mentioning it, it's got to be real.
It's probably scientifically proven.
Probably.
Probably.
I will search it for you again. Yeah.
Yay.
I mean,
So
yeah, it is.
it is real. It reduces water density.
Mm-hmm. It says, are white ice-like solids that consist of... Oh, wait, that's different.
But that doesn't explain why all the people just
Yeah, that's why it's
disappeared.
just a theory.
uh,
Anyway, the next one, I don't know much about methane hydrates, but the next one is rogue waves. Rogue waves are massive, unpredictable waves that could reach heights of over 100 feet.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's huge.
These waves are now recognized as a significant danger to ships, particularly in storm-prone areas like the Triangle.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be terrifying. Could you imagine looking from your ship up 100 feet and there's just a wall of water coming at you?
It's like that Interstellar scene. Have you
Yeah,
seen that?
yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically
Oh,
what would
that's
be
scary,
happening.
dude.
That'd be freaky.
Jeez.
So freaky.
And then the last one is weather extremes. The Bermuda Triangle is situated in a region prone to hurricanes, waterspouts, and other thunderstorms. These weather conditions can occur rapidly and can just overwhelm vessels and planes and stuff without
I
warning.
see.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically,
Makes sense.
it's just like where a lot of weird stuff that messes
Yeah.
with how planes and boats travel
But
is all
also,
concentrated there.
given the high volume of traffic through the Bermuda Triangle, it may
Oh, okay.
the disappearances could just honestly just be human mistakes. Like they could just it could
because
just be
stuff like that
unlucky.
happens other places too.
Yeah. And so
And
apparently there's
if
a
a lot of
lot of
flights
people
and
that
stuff
go
go
through
through
that
there.
because it's a huge area. A lot of people go through it anyway.
Yeah.
So it's just a common occurrence that, not common, but that people actually go missing. Like,
and because
it makes
it's such a
sense.
wide area of space, like like if stuff is happening in there,
There's like a higher
yeah.
probability of stuff going
Yeah.
on.
Exactly, because it's so big.
And especially because it's such a like weather prone area
Mhm.
and it's got all this other stuff
Yeah.
happening.
So like
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, like misnavigation, people like being overconfident, and like poor weather preparations could all lead to human
Death.
errors.
Okay.
Human errors.
These incidents,
Yeah.
Basically,
sailor errors, pilot errors. I don't
it's
know what to
really
call
not
it.
that big of a mystery.
Yeah,
It's
but
just a lot of random stuff. Or
but
it could be
there-
a giant sea monster.
but there are
Think about the giant seahorse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
talking about
true.
that, there are paranormal and extraterrestrial theories.
Ooh.
Uh-huh. Speak to me.
Have you heard of Atlantis?
Oh,
I
yes,
love
the lost
Atlantis.
city of Atlantis.
Yep, the lost city
Wait,
of
I swear-
Atlantis is supposed to lie
swear
beneath the Bermuda Triangle, and it's
I
advanced.
swear they found it.
No, they didn't.
They didn't?
Nope.
Maybe you should do an episode on that.
Then where did I hear that they found it?
I don't know.
Hold on.
While you're searching that up, I'm gonna say Atlantis has advanced technology, including energy crystals, which may interfere with modern
Energy
navigation
crystals.
systems. It's just a theory. Okay, Atlantis is
Wait, sorry.
screwing over. What?
Did you say energy crystals?
Yes, they're from Atlantis are screwing over people in the Bermuda Triangle. Anyway,
So what I found on Atlantis is that they haven't found it. They found something underneath Europe, and they found a yellow brick road in the ocean.
But they have not
That's what I
definitively
saw at
found
a glance.
Atlantis.
Yeah, I swear I heard somebody say that they found it, but I don't know.
yeah.
Maybe
Anyway,
they heard about the yellow brick road.
there are two other theories. There's alien abduction. So you heard how there was lights and stuff there, because Columbus saw lights or whatever.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
stories of strange lights, missing time, and like random disappearances have fueled speculation that aliens are responsible for these mysteries. Yeah.
Could be.
And the
We need to do an episode on like all the alien stuff that's been coming out with the army and whatnot.
Oh yeah, there was some
Yeah.
new information.
Yeah, we need to do an
I haven't
episode on
listened
it.
to it, but
Yeah, I'd be more than happy to hear about that.
That'd be so cool.
Mm.
But yeah, aliens could happen.
they could happen.
Aliens could happen.
They could happen, baby. So the last is time warps. I don't even.
Whoa, that's
It's
a
a more
crazy
outlandish theory. I mean, it just suggests that the Bermuda Triangle houses a rift in space time,
Okay.
creating a time portal that swallows planes and ships.
So basically, there's a time rift, alien abductions, a giant wave, pockets that suck ships down. It
Atlantis
points true
energy
magnetic
crystals.
north. Atlantis energy crystals.
These are all.
Am I missing
Bermuda
anything?
Triangle. No, you're doing good.
Weather.
Okay. Weather, and it's just a really big area. That's
and
our information so
well-traveled.
far. Yeah, and well traveled.
So the interesting thing is studies have shown that the number of incidents in the triangle is not significantly higher than other heavily trafficked areas.
Oh,
So,
it's
But
got
just because
more
it's
fame.
known as the Bermuda Triangle, then it gets
yeah,
put as that.
Ugh.
Huh.
Okay.
Over the years, there has been some investigations and studies. Apparently, the U.S. Coast Guard and other authorities maintain that most incidents are explainable through natural causes or human error. Right. In the 1970s, marine insurance companies such as Lloyd's of London noted that ships traveling through the Triangle were not subject to higher premiums, suggesting no greater risk in the area.
Interesting.
The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration has also dismissed the notion of supernatural forces at work, attributing
Interesting.
disappearances to environmental factors and the region's heavy traffic. I know this sounds like a bummer.
Womp.
There's probably not aliens.
We can imagine.
We
can fantasize.
Yeah, but anyway, the Bermuda Triangle is a fascinating blend of fact, folklore, and just straight up mystery. It's like it's whatever you want it to be, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While it can be explained through the natural factors of people just sucking at navigating or things going crazy, there could be other theories behind it. That's all I got for the Bermuda Triangle.
Right. That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you have any stories of sea monsters on hand?
I don't, but I'm sure there are.
Aww.
Aw. Well, we could always make one right now. You want to make a sea monster story with me?
Yeah, go for it.
Once upon a time, there's what should we have, a plane or a boat?
A plane.
There's a plane named... What's his name?
Who?
The plane.
The plane's name?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't they name planes too? Okay, well, anyways, there's a plane.
You
And
can
it
do
was
a boat if
flying.
it's easier.
Well, I was just thinking of the USS something or other, but that's not a plane name.
Okay.
Anyways.
The Kraken got it!
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh my gosh! That's a giant
Okay.
squid!
That's the story.
Yeah, the end.
Man, you're boring.
There are a couple. No. Okay, listen. There
That
are
wasn't
a couple.
boring.
There
Trace
are a
put in
couple-
so much more effort.
Yeah, Trace's was good. I like Trace's part, but you were boring, right?
Me?
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
What did you want me to do? You had it started, and then Trace took over and finished
Yeah, I
it.
want you, and then you should take over again.
Well, Trace finished it.
There was a
How
survivor.
about I take over and tell you about the folklore of some sea
Okay.
monsters?
Oh,
Okay, so
okay.
sailors think that there could be krakens there, which it's just a massive octopus-like creature that are capable of dragging ships into the depths.
Wow.
There's the
Sheesh.
Leviathan.
Ooh.
The biblical Leviathan is another creature. This serpentine beast it's just like, that's just what people think. It's
So it's
I
like
guess
a
it's a
big
serpent.
snake.
Yeah, I think
That's sick.
there's the
Okay.
megafauna and
Oh, yeah.
prehistoric creatures like the megalodon and just like those big sharks and stuff. And then UFOs.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of fun stuff.
But like if you're talking real animals, like there would be the giant squid, the colossal squid, or sperm whales.
Which one's bigger, the giant squid or the
Rather
colossal
large.
squid?
Well,
I'd
the
assume
giant
the
squid can
colossal.
go up to 43 feet, and the colossal squid can go up to 45. So they're both massive.
Okay,
Oh,
that is huge.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is- wow.
Let me look up a picture of a colossal squid.
They're massive, dude. It's definitely sketchy.
That's insane.
But I don't-
45 feet.
But I don't know if they really that people. I'm sure people just say stuff that could be monsters, but I think it's not really as reasonable. I guess like
Yeah.
it would make sense if it was other, like the real, like the giant squid. I don't know if they're known for just freaking grappling ships and just pulling them under. I don't know if that's a real thing or
Yeah.
not. You might have to do some research into that. Couldn't tell you.
Jeez, dude, these things are massive.
Yeah. They're huge.
Holy cow. That's
Jeez.
sick.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
That is all I got, though, guys.
Well, thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, thank you very much.
But I want to hear about this Hollow Earth thing. If you're going to do it, I want to hear.
Okay, well,
All
we
about
would
it.
need our very special guest who educated me and Jared about it, because
Yeah.
we would not do it
We don't-
justice,
No,
and he knows all the
we-
facts.
Yeah. So,
So,
we'll get Kyle.
maybe
on the
one day in the
podcast
future.
and-
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds cool.
Hollow Earth is cool though. It's very cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
Alright.
you,
Well,
thank you, everybody.
Thank you
And
for
get
listening to
see our-
Ramblee.
And you get to see our beautiful faces this time.
Yes, in my closet.
Yeah. Yep.
If it's sound dampening, it's sound dampening.
Yeah, that's true.
I was. Yeah. Never mind.
Okay.
You're okay.
Thank you guys for listening.
Okay.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye.